There are many ways to make money online, but the biggest problem is that people don't know what to do or how to do it. And when you're feeling inadequate, you know what you do? Nothing. So today is the day that we're gonna change that, because I'm gonna share with you 3 ways that you can make money online. And these are things that I feel anyone can do because, well, I'm doing them. And I'm not gonna act like I'm a dummy or anything, but I'm like, y'all, if Whitney Bonds can do this, anybody can do this. Now, I've never mentioned a 3rd business idea that I wanna share with you guys today, so make sure that you stick around to the end because it's gonna be a game changer for a lot of you. You guys ready? Let's go. Okay, so number 1 is blogging. Now, I know this is not for everyone, but before you just write this off, let me tell you guys that one of my weakest skill sets is writing. So you know how you go to an interview and they ask you for like your strengths and weaknesses? Well, I told them that my weakest skill set was writing. So how in the world did I become a successful blogger? Can somebody say, but God? And when it comes to blogging, guys, honestly, the way you write is very conversational in the tone that you write. So I say all the time, like, if you know how to talk, you know how to write, because you're just writing like you talk. So you don't have to think about, you have to be a professional writer to be a blogger. If you have tools like Grammarly, they help you with any grammar mistakes or any spelling errors. So there's really no excuses not to be able to do this. So how does blogging work? Good question. The one thing I will tell you is blogging about what you ate for dinner or did with the kids today or whatever is not going to make you any money. Because the only way that you can make money blogging is by helping people. But how in the world do you actually get people to your website? Great question. For me, it's Google. Because when you go to Google, what shows up in the search results? It's blog articles. Think about it. These are just all blog articles written by people. So what I do is I find out what questions people are searching for on Google using tools like this, and I write my articles in a way for them to rank on Google. Let me show you an example. So I use this tool to actually help me find out what people are searching for on Google. And when I was doing some keyword research, I found that people were searching for the top 10 money earning apps. Now, I don't even talk like this, but I use these tools to help me figure out what language do they use. So if you put in right here, top 10 money earning apps, this is just one example, guys. I have a ton of different examples. But I found that this was 2,300 people. This tool tells you how often people are searching for this specific question every single month. And then it tells you the keyword difficulty. So KD means keyword difficulty, and it means like if it's gonna be easy or hard to rank for. So green is easy, orange is kind of hard, and red is hard. I like to go for the things that are easy to rank for on Google, so I use those cues to tell me if I should write an article for this or not. So that's how I do my articles. I find things that are easy to rank for on Google using this tool, and then I write my articles in a certain way for them to rank on Google. So let's see what pops in the search results when I put in this question right here, top 10 money earning apps. Keep in mind, I wrote this article 4 years ago. So this is just something that I've just been making money for a long time, because my article has been in the search results for a very long time for this. So if you put in top 10 money earning apps, you're gonna find my article at the very top search result right here. So where do you think most people are gonna click on? It's gonna be my article. So I have so many articles just like this ringing up high up in the search results. So that's how I'm constantly getting traffic to my website, and I'm also constantly making money. For example, if you were to click on this article right here, so as you can see, this article has ads on them. So I'm making money just by people reading this article, and when they pass this ad, that's known as an ad impression, and I make money from that. And I'm also using affiliate marketing in this video. So for example, Rakuten is an app that you can use to make money from. It's an app that I use myself to make money from, and I show my results right here. So when someone actually clicks on it and they sign up, I earn a commission. That's why I love blogging, is because I get to help people find out different ways that they can make money through different apps. And I make money in the process. It's like a total win-win. Now, this is just one example that I want to share with you guys. This is just how I make money by strategically finding out what questions people are searching for and then answering their articles in a way for it to rank on Google. So there's a method to the madness, but it works. It's constant because everyone is searching for everything on Google. And that's why I love blogging, because once you get your articles stuck in the search results, the income becomes passive. So the first year I only made like $5,000, but then the very next year doing it this way, I made over $200,000. Now that just was like life-changing for my family and I, and that's how I kind of got my start in this online world, was from blogging. And I thank God, like everything, if you guys knew my whole story, it's only because of God. I can't just say all this stuff without giving him the credit. But that is kind of my story, and that's why I teach people now how to blog. Like, you don't have to take a course. I now have a course that I teach people with all the knowledge that I have on this strategy. But you don't have to take my course if you don't want to. But there's so many tools, and I have a lot of videos too to help you guys. But if you guys are interested in just watching my videos and how to do it, even in my course, I will put my information in the description below. But this is just a life-changing way that I was able to help my family bring in an income. Like, I love blogging because right now I'm making money doing this video because people are constantly going to Google and reading my articles and passing ads and purchasing things, and I'm getting affiliate commissions and stuff like that. So I'm like, this is just, no one really talks about this stuff. So anyway, that's number one. Now number two is YouTube. Now before you write this one off and say like, no, video is not my thing, let me tell you, video was not my thing either. I said that I would never start a YouTube channel. But one of the ways that I was getting traffic to my website was through Pinterest. And then when Pinterest changed their algorithm, like I lost all my traffic and I was getting over 100,000 pages per month. Thank God I was still getting my SEO traffic, but I had to figure something else out and say like, well, how else can I get bring another income stream to my, to my business? And YouTube was next, because I remember I interviewed this YouTuber on my blog. His name was Nate O'Brien. And I asked him how much did he make? And he said in just the month of January, he made over $30,000 in just ads. So I said, okay, where's my camera? Because I am not going to allow my fears to hold me back from bringing another income source so I can be able to live the life where I can stay home and bring an income and take care of my kids at the same time. So I did not let that stop me. And like being on YouTube is not my thing. Like I'm like, or in front of the camera, like I just like stumble upon my words and just things don't come out. So I needed to get like, how can I do videos? So you know what I did? I eliminated all excuses, and I have a teleprompter. Like I'm doing this video right now from a teleprompter. There are no excuses that you can't do this. I have everything from a Google Doc. I write my script out word for word, even like, hey guys, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about like everything, because it keeps me on track and it keeps me like just, I know what I'm about to say. So there are just no excuses why you guys cannot start a YouTube channel, because there are things like tools like this that I'm reading right now that allow me to be able to do these YouTube videos, even though this is not my comfort zone. So I started my YouTube channel in March 2020 during the pandemic, and it took me about 5 months to get monetized, which means you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within a year. So I was working towards that. I got that. But then like, even though I've been having a slow groove to getting up to where I am now, but even through that process, I was still making like $4,000 to $6,000 per month on YouTube because of the power of affiliate marketing. So I was making a nice amount of money, even with a small following. And one of the things that I sent to my email subscribers, I'm like, you guys, now my income is just doing really good on YouTube. If you just look at this screenshot right here, I had a breakout video, and it's just kind of, people are going to my old videos now, and it's just doing really well just in ads. But even though now it's doing really well, I was still doing pretty decent before then because of the power of affiliate marketing. So I told my email subscribers if they were interested in me putting together an ebook that they could purchase to kind of figure out my hacks, and they said they were interested. So what I'm gonna do is put together an ebook that you guys can purchase to actually figure out the real ways that I'm able to make and monetize my YouTube channel through the power of affiliate marketing. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you fill out the form I'm gonna put in the description below, where you can actually just put in your email address so I can notify you when that does become available, if YouTube is gonna be your thing. And if you think like, what am I going to do with videos on? Let me tell you, you don't have to be an expert at anything. Like I did a video on Instacart, I did a video on Amazon Flex, I did a video on Shipt. I've never driven for any of those companies. All I did was ask someone that did, And then I just interviewed them as if I wanted to know the information, and I share all the information on YouTube. And I'm stuck in the search results for those videos, and I'm making really good money. So for example, if you even, let's do it right here. If you went to YouTube and put shipped shopper review, you're gonna find my video high up in the search results. So where I use the same concept I use for blogging towards YouTube. So where are you gonna find? What video do you think people are gonna click on? And I use affiliate marketing in that video as well that many people will never even realize how I'm using it. So this is one thing, these are the things that I'm gonna put in the ebook to show you that anybody can do this. There are no excuses not to be making any money. So that is how I kind of use YouTube as a search engine as well, to get stuck in the search results so I can just continuously make money through ads and affiliate marketing. Same concept, it works. All right, number 3 is high ticket e-commerce. Now this is also known as drop shipping. And before you click off, no, drop shipping is not dead. No matter what YouTubers and media try to sell you by planting the thought that in your mind that you have no chance just so they have less competition to work with, it is still one of the best ways to make money online. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now though, I have enough on my plate with my blog, YouTube channel, my mom group, and just being a mom and wife and all the other things I got going on to try and build another business. So you wanna know what I did? My husband and I, we actually just paid someone a nice amount of money to just do everything for us. And I mean everything, like creating the website, doing the ads for us, getting the virtual assistant for us, getting suppliers, choosing the right product niche, setting up the LLC, literally everything. And I'm gonna say it costs a really nice pretty penny for doing that because it's like a done for you package, a business in a box. And it's promised to us that we will net a minimum of $5,000 a month. So our store is just getting started, so I don't have anything to report yet, but I am looking forward to it. And of course, guys, I'm going to keep you updated. So although we did pay for someone to do this, I do suggest that it did come with its hiccups. So if you want to do this, I suggest doing it yourself. You know, it's very doable, but you have to be 100% committed to this. Anything that you want to see accomplished, you need to be committed to it. So what is high e-commerce drop shipping? This is where you build your own online store to sell someone else's products, and then the supplier ships the orders straight to the end customer on your behalf. So you buy it at wholesale prices, and only after you have an order do they purchase at the retail rate. So the high ticket part comes in where the items that you sell are all over $800 or more, okay? So the advantages of high ticket e-commerce is that there are no upfront inventory to buy or warehouse. You can actually just tap into an existing demand for certain brands and products. And it only may take just a few orders a month to make a meaningful income. It's not where you have to have a whole bunch of people trying to buy your stuff just to make a decent amount. But I will tell you, you have to select the right niche, develop relationships with suppliers, you have to build an online store to drive traffic to it. And the way you do it is through ads and SEO. And you also have to consider like having customer support for any issues. It's a really interesting business model, and I did write an article on how to become a drop shipper just to help you guys get started. So I will put that in the description below so you can get more information on how it works. All right. So which one do you guys want to try? Let me know in the comment section which one you have any interest in. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'd love to see like who is still around watching my videos. So make sure you comment below, I made it, just so I can see like who actually made it. And if you're still here and you haven't seen my top 5 work from home jobs video, it honestly, guys, it was amazing because these are things that people just do not talk about, and it went viral. And there is a reason that it went viral because these are some really good jobs that no one's talking about. So if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch it right now so you can start working from home on your own terms. All right, check it out. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.